Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Legacy of the Indo Norse Scotland. Alright, so I was just looking up some stuff online to see like when we get access to the Great Holy Wars, and I thought I read that we had to wait till like after the year 900 for Great Holy Wars to trigger, and that would require like stuff to happen, but it's not the case. So we need to control Mongolia, and this guy's got like 2,000 troops, and I looked here and we have access to Great Holy Wars. So yeah, I guess conquering Rome, that was like a good idea. Whoever suggested we should do that. Let's go conquer Mongolia. Oh no, I clicked too soon. I forgot. It does say, okay, so I'm wrong. It does say, one of the following must be true. Great Holy War era has begun. Okay, boo, okay. So apparently that information is correct. We have to wait till like 900 for that button to actually be allowed. Well, I was all excited, now I'm not. Seeing the buttons here made me think I could do it, and I guess I'm silly. Okay, in that case, I guess let's just try to, I don't know, expand into like the, where is the map, what I'm looking for? These? Maybe we'll like work into China? We need to get down to India. The actual achievement requires what? We need to get... Legacy of the Indo Northeast, Scotland Legacy. It's probably the Legacy achievement. Hold a Kingdom of India as your primary title. Your capital must also be located in India and converted to Norse. So we should try to get down into India, and then I'll probably just eventually do a Great Holy War up there if we're still playing at that point, depending on how long it takes. So, okay, we can't use Great Holy Wars yet. Do we have other CBs? We can just do regular conquests along this area. Try to take like the Silk Road provinces. The Arabian Empire, how strong are you? Arabian Empire has 22,000 troops. Okay, let's not attack him. How about this guy? Who owns this? You own nothing. Attack. Declare war. Conquest of Tana. Go. Done. So let's take actually these guys over here. Fylker Gunnar has inherited the Kingdom of Ireland and other titles from King Barid of Ireland. So making him into a king, this random steward from the middle of our country, was apparently too much. We're gonna go for men who are within diplo range, my religion, my culture. Find a new guy, random other steward. And we want great house equals no. So yes, you sir are going to now become my new kingdom. My new king. I'm not going to retain this stuff. You can have all of Ireland. I don't want that land. I really don't. This time it's going to work. This time we're going to have a steward, darn it. He is a powerful vassal now, yes, of course, but he's also not as good as this guy, so let's just not do that. During the last few days, I've overheard the same conversation over again and again. Apparently a most renowned goldsmith is traveling through Scandinavia. Nothing displays authority like fine jewelry, and I need the indisputable might of the House of Gut to be shown. Okay, so we have one war up here. That is just like a revolt. We got to take care of that. I think I was sending this army, yes, up there to take care of it. People have done things and stuff. Your loyal vassal, Udo, has sent you a courier with an offer. He is willing to make a significant donation to your war chest, but in return, you must promise to return the favor in the future. A most generous offer. Ah, yes, so I'm trying to amass wealth right now. So they're going to offer me money. Do I want to owe the King of Saxony a favor? No, I don't, actually. Also, eventually we'll get money. I mean, it's not a big deal. An emperor requires 1,000 ducats. You want to marry my daughter? Yeah, it's fine. So I figure like we just expand along the Silk Road so that we have access to China, right? The Tang Empire. I'm assuming he is like outside of diplomatic range right now. Yeah, so I'm hoping just by conquering that province. Let's see, there's a map mode for this. History, open map mode. So as long as we conquer something that touches one of these blue provinces, we will be within range, hence the conquering of this trade post. So let's go ahead and land here. Okay, I was overcome by excitement and curiosity when we were informed that the crown jewels were completed. We've gained a crown of crows and a sword of heroes. They look like these. We've got the sword of heroes, quality 3, feudal vassal opinion +3, tribal and city vassal. So I think because we're feudal, no, not feudal, we're tribal right now. I think we're getting different equipment than we would get if we were feudal. Because I remember doing feudal, getting feudal equipment and getting 3 items from crafting crown jewels. And this is the second time I've crafted crown jewels in this game. We only got 2 each time. And it is a crown of crows, 0.7 prestige, and a little bit more opinion. So 1 prestige altogether from that. No prestige, oh yeah, 0.75 prestige for the guardian and 0.75 for ravager. Prestige is really not a concern for us at this point, but did he seriously just die again? Oh, it wasn't the King of Ireland this time. Maybe let's just assume that King Stein killed that guy because I didn't make him into the steward, and he said, no, that's not fair. Another raving mob of heretics has arrived. We are still a Norse character, so our boats are relatively inexpensive to have raised. The boats cost like, I think, 10% for Norse characters or something, so we'll just keep them raised down here. Children like our focus. He's gonna be a... let's make him into a stewardship education. We could use one of those guys. So, this guy is a horde, I believe. So we can't actually occupy the province unless we build a fort here, and that way we can keep it held. Forts can be built in any counties you control, as well as in hostile territories. Rather than do that though and spend money, let's just leave one of the armies here. Because as soon as we march off, it'll stop being occupied. Also, these boats, I think, can go into here. And we'll just march to his capital with our fearless siege leader. Let's grab an organizer. And let's grab me. Why not? We will fearlessly lead the armies into wherever we're going. The Bulanid holdings. Young Total is showing a strong tendency toward prideful behavior. He's fine. You want to marry my kinswoman? It's fine. Vassal levies raised too long. They're getting upset. We have no designated regent right now. I choose the King of Ireland, because clearly he is I love just raising someone up out of complete obscurity and making them into, like, the most important character in our country. It's glorious. Okay, 45%. Now, because there's an actual proper holding there, that won't get unoccupied if we leave. So now we're gonna go split. Split. I think there's another army here. Yeah, let's go here, here, and here. And actually, every tribal province has a thing. Are we suffering like pagan attrition here, or just out of supply? Pushing for supply limit. We're over the supply limit. We'll go to both provinces. Get those other 2 things sieged down. You like a focus? Struggle? Boys should always struggle. You know, a little bit. I think it's important. Okay, I want powerful vassals that will attack people. Also, we only have 4 out of 11 personal held titles. So I'd like to revoke and focus on getting some more stuff that way too. These guys have just been bleeding attrition because I haven't paying attention. Lovely. 11%. Yep. Supply is pretty bad because of the severe winter. I want to betroth my aunt to the Prince of England. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I really would like my primary holding to be in a place that has better technology. So what if we took, like, Constantinople? Let's just go make that our capital. I was thinking, like, what should we revoke to make our capital? But then I realized, why don't we just take Constantinople? That'd be even better. This guy's got 10,000 troops. I have 10,000 troops. Let's go fight him. I'm going to send the boats back home in preparation to pick up one of these armies. And I think we do just invade, like, everything. These are special event troops. These guys are also special event troops. We currently actually have no levy raised. These are all just event troops. Somehow we're managing to keep the economy going despite the cost of these guys. I want access to the Silk Road. I want concubines from Asia. Seer Asta bursts into your tent flanked by several warriors dragging Ingjiror with them in chains. My Filker, there are many concerned peasants claiming that the children are plagued by nightmares of this woman. I'm convinced. Oh, that was my spy master. I'll go with the possessed one. How did they know? I mean, she was off studying technology in Constantinople, so it may have been my spy master. I don't know, or care. Someone tells me that they did something that they shouldn't do, set her on fire. I mean, that should be like, I should be arbitrary, right? In order to play that way, but, you know. Okay, the boats are going to come over to there then to pick up that army. We'll pick up the 2,300 over there. We'll bring everyone down to here before we peace out. Supply here is only 14k, so yeah, no, we actually have to stay there for now. Might need to declare another war just so we can keep the event spawn troops raised. Is there anything else along the Silk Road? How about that province? That's owned by this guy who has top holding here. And he is also a tribe guy. I mean, all that for a single province seems kind of much. Kind of a lot. What about this guy? Do we have a CB against him? We do not have conquest against him because we don't border it. Yeah, I'll have to declare the day that we peace out, otherwise we'll lose the levy. Will you peace out right now, in fact? I'm losing, but I won't give up yet. Okay, whatever you say. Where is the levy? We have an education complete. How am I losing? Okay, it wasn't my steward. Or this is an old pop-up. Bought and covered, okay. Okay, it's okay. We figured it out. Now, hopefully I don't mess this up and we don't lose the actual Events 1 troops. We're going to, right this second, do this. And the same day, now that we bordered this guy, we should have access to the, yeah, Holy War for Azov. Which is like the entire thing, which would be great. That's worth doing. Holy War for Azov sounds good. It does cost us, I think, piety to declare, but we don't need piety anymore, so let's do that. And then we'll immediately get started on that. You guys can march down to here. You guys are all going to come over and join as well. Just have them go that way. And now we should be within diplomatic range to talk to the Empire. So we can pay tribute. If the Tang Empire is amenable to foreign relations, you can send an envoy to provide the Emperor with a token of your subservience. Paying tribute will increase grace. The Emperor likes Tengris. I am not Tengri. The Emperor dislikes Dravidian cultures. Dravidian. I don't think we're that. Let's pay tribute. I will send him a eunuch. Where's Dag? Dag! I'm sorry, Dag, but I didn't intend this. This was not why I wanted to get within range of the Empire. But yeah, Dag, goodbye. I've sent a eunuch. That's great. Recently sent a eunuch. We can also send a concubine. We've got a cousin worth 180. She's 30, attractive, lustful. That's fine. Goodbye, woman. Let's also send an artifact. What do we have? That crappy book on tribal warfare. Oh, we lost. Did we lose our, like, the finger or toe of an unbeliever? Tongue of an unbeliever. We have that, but I guess they don't want it. Tongue of an unbeliever. It's not good enough for them. Okay. So we have 550 grace already. We can ask for boons based on that. We can request a peace deal, request a Chinese physician, request a Chinese artifact. It's 500 grace to get a Chinese artifact. I'm all about the artifact. On the other hand, 750 grace to get Way of the Leopard siege speed bonus, which is even better than the standard siege thing. If I remember correctly, it is, let's see, F3 to... How long has this keyboard shortcut been here? I just pressed X randomly and it oh my god, that's so good. Siege leader is 40%, Way of the Leopard is 50%, and I think it's actually possible to have a siege leader with Way of the Leopard, which would be nuts, plus 90% base siege speed. So talking to the Tang Empire, do we want to save up for siege engineers, a strategist, scholared bureaucrat, master engineer? How do we gain grace, aside from giving them gifts? It's gained by paying tribute to the current emperor. You can use accumulated grace. Any grace you have accumulated will be passed on to your heir during succession. All grace is lost should the dynasty change. Okay, and how often can we send eunuchs and stuff? 20 years? Well, 20 years on that one too. Kowtow before the emperor requires us to be at peace. Okay. We can do the thing we just did where we, like, kowtow on the day that we're at peace before we get rid of the raised levy. I just got an achievement shipped off to China. add that to the stream, to the video title. Shift off the title, shift off to China. I'm assuming it's going to be related to the search. Why is it not showing? Shipped. Ship. I spelled shipped wrong is why. Oh, I didn't. Well... Now I'm confused. It says that I just got it, but it doesn't show up as an available achievement. Weird. Let's not worry about it. What is this? Nomad agitation. Unless we have at least 2 buildings in the tribal holdings of the following counties, they will revert to nomad control on succession. At least 2 buildings in tribal holdings. So you want me to, like, settle the lands, basically. Build a temple. Can't build a second tribal holding. So yeah, basically build temples here. Well, we could do that. Eventually we'll start making money. I aim to please, indeed. My uncle will be missed. Goodbye, Dag. It was nice knowing you. I just want an artifact. I want artifacts. They're important. Truly a magnificent item. What do we get? We got the Tang calligraphy, monthly prestige, and city vassal opinion. Also, we got the battle axe of the Gut dynasty back. Apparently, when we shipped off somebody. Any chance that the Empire wants that? No. Quality 1 equipment is not good enough for them. Makes sense. The new commander. You are chosen. King Dyer of England is revoking a bunch of provinces and stuff. That's on him. You know, that's his job. I don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. Okay, this guy is another one of those tribal type guys, so we need to go onto that province. And these boats are dropping off some other guys. Let's go to these provinces. Have another army going onto that province. We'll spread out around this area. I cannot keep control of this province unless I leave that army there. It does have a lot of land up that way too. Looks like there's a holding up there we could occupy. I think we'll just occupy the whole duchy, which is these 4 provinces, which we already are doing, so we should be getting our ticking war score already. Yeah, so we'll just wait. I mean, I'm not in any rush here. Not really. In fact, we're already at 76 war score. Ah, there is an actual army there. You want to fight? I'll fight you in real life. This battle ought to do it then. And also getting control of the full holy site will work as well. We are pagan. We don't need to sleep with random women. There's actually not enough war score. Alright. Well, I'm excited to be interacting... Oh, nice, organization. I'm excited to be interacting with the Chinese now. I am going to take a short break here, and in the next episode I think we're going to continue to do that, and keep working into the 2 other main achievements that we're looking for. So, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you soon.